Hello, YouTube! You're watching Daily Dinkus. This is gonna be a good one. It's October 30th, the day before Halloween, and that means tonight is Mischief Night. That's right, Mischief Night. Think about this. I'm a Dinkus. I'm in Rome. It's Mischief Night. What craziness do you think I have in store? Well, here's a clue. The building behind me where I'm staying is a monastery. Oh yeah, an actual monastery, because I say, when in Rome, stay at a monastery. In fact, what I really say is, when in Rome, on Mischief Night, stay in a monastery and make some mischief. Oh yeah, let's go and have some fun. So that's my room right there. Look how dark this place is at night. It's a little creepy. Anyway, it is Mischief Night. We're gonna have some fun. So I'm up on the first floor, which in Europe means the floor above the ground level. And this, I believe, is where all the nuns live. There's a lovely statue right here, but I think it could use a little improvement. So I'm perched up here because I want to put these on the stand. So there's actually quite a few people up and about at this hour. I almost got busted by that nun, so I think I'm gonna have to pass on the devil horns and head down to the chapel, which is on the 0 level, the main floor. Oh my god, I just realized this statue is very reminiscent of a notorious statue in Australia of a priest offering a boy a loaf of bread, where the loaf of bread doesn't really look like a loaf of bread. Even though my name is Daily Dinkus and it's Mischief Night, I think I'm going to refrain from doing something terrible. So, moving on. The chapel is down there. Look, there are real nuns in here. Check it out.
Hello. I know the chapel.
So this is the chapel. So I was trying to come up with something mischievous to do in the chapel, and all I could come up with is I have some postcards, and I've sort of, let's say, altered them a little. And this one says, "Evil Temptress." And this one says, "Oh yeah, tie me up and spank me, baby, I've been a naughty boy." And this one is a fisherwoman. Although when Jesus was fishing, I don't think this is what he had in mind.
Grazie al Signore con te, tu sei benedetta tra le donne e benedetto è il frutto del tuo seno, Gesù. Tu sei benedetta tra le donne e benedetto è il frutto del tuo seno, Gesù. Ave Maria, piena di grazia, il Signore è con te. Tu sei benedetta tra le donne e benedetto è il frutto del tuo seno, Gesù.
We thank you, Jesus, for the blessing of humor and joy and laughter. And of course, hot girls in vintage bikini postcards. So I noticed something in the chapel just now which inspired me to run up here and make one more postcard. It says, "Bob, this looks like your new secretary. What's her name? Do you think she would date a priest?" So what I noticed is that right beside me here is a confessional booth. So I'm gonna stick this right in here. You probably can't see that, but it's hanging there for everyone to see in the morning.
Mica será así. ¿Qué hace? No, corriendo. Buenas noches. Hace todo. running back and forth. She was asking me what I was doing, and of course I couldn't tell her. And she was telling me I should quedarse. Quedar means stay in Spanish. I should just stay put in the chapel. Anyway, being hectored by a nun. Check that off my bucket list. That was the same nun again. She caught me going in and out of there like 5 times. I also decided to move one of the postcards into the big Bible right at the back of the church where someone is bound to see it. And someone important, not just one of the parishioners, but probably like, I don't know, the head nun or something. So speaking of mischief, I'm actually in a prohibited area that's just for the nuns. Because I have one unfinished piece of business. Perfect. Mission accomplished. I am out of here.
So I'm back in my room and I'm leaving one final touch. That's right, the inverted crucifix. Like in The Exorcist. Oh yeah. So I was planning to leave it like this, but first of all, it's after midnight, so Mischief Night is over, I guess. And secondly, it's really creeping me the hell out. I'm gonna have nightmares already, so I just can't do it. Yeah, it's freaking me out. Sorry guys, I'm leaving it like this.
So I've come back to the chapel quite late because I wanted to draw a pentagram and have a seance in there. But apparently it's closed at this hour, so that's a real bummer. I was also thinking about that joke with the 3 sisters, and they're at confession, and the first 2 confess, and they dip their hands in holy water, and then the third one's confession is that she peed in the holy water. Anyway, my plans for late this evening have been foiled. I guess I'll head back, although there's one thing I want to do. If you're being mischievous on Mischief Night in a monastery, what is more mischievous than flirting with a nun?
Oh my god, you guys. I love this camera that I'm using. It's a Sony a6000, but the record button on it is really finicky, and sometimes it's not recording when I think it is. And just now, I was in the stairwell flirting with a little Vietnamese girl who's a sister here. I asked her to be my boyfriend, asked her if she was allowed to date, asked her if she would marry me, got down on bended knee, I kissed her on the cheek, I was holding her hand and hugging her. It was amazing and hilarious, and now it's gone, disappeared in the mists of time because of the record button on this mischievous camera. Ah! Anyway, c'est la vie. Maybe it's God's way of telling me I shouldn't be messing around with the sisters. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Anyway, I guess that's it, guys. Till next time, happy Mischief Night. I hope you did something mischievous and kooky. Till next time, you're watching Daily Dinkus. Bye now.
Perfect. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Mission accomplished. The reception is down here. I just remembered it's also haunted refrigerator day. I want to see if there's a refrigerator in here.
I have kind of a funny question. Is there a refrigerator Is there a refrigerator?
Yes, on the second floor in the common room.
Perfect.
Yes?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have another funny question.
Yes.
Any chance that it's haunted by a ghost?
No, I think no.
No? Okay. It's a relief. Thank you.
Are you afraid?
Well, it's a holiday today called Haunted Refrigerator Day, so
Oh,
if it's gonna be haunted, today's the day.
no, absolutely.
Okay, I'll let you know if anything weird happens. Thanks.